Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Brooklyn and New York. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Aces, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Vasquez over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And he's set down, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Marlon Vasquez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. Interesting to see what he turns to.
And this one's chopped foul. Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass. He's there, but he missed it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Batting fourth.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second. So He steps off to look. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off.
Avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. To get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Vasquez is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Backhanded. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is going to be a foul ball. Down the first baseline. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. The matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Hanley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Popped high in the air. Lindor is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, John Lester. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, John Lester.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call from the same location over and over and over.
Francisco Lindor.
Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Vasquez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Luis Severino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Luis Severino.
First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. Striding in, Carlos Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Into a slide, and he makes the catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap.
Center fielder number 9.
Stepping into the box, Marlon Vasquez. From the belt, the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. On his way to second is Springer. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Vasquez on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 4th inning, first baseman, Albert.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that misses for ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-0 home now to Albert. Oh, right back at Lester on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay. And he's safe. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. He's set. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting, ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Machado. 2 gone. Now to the plate, John Lester comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Luis Severino. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Severino.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
1-1 on its way from Lester. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Digging in once again, Marlon Vasquez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Lester will check in on first. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Vasquez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez 0-2 on his line thus far. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Vasquez on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. He comes in 0-2 thus far.
Albert.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. There goes the runner. Hit hard up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Back to first, and Ramirez is also retired. It's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Lester into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game.
George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a change Up a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 home. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Manny.
And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Lindor trying to get there. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Pitcher, number 40.
Ready for another chance.
Severino.
Luis Severino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Juan Mejia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Baseman Eric
Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now with the plate, John Lester, 0 for 2 on his line. Orlando Cepeda is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Fernando Rodney enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here it comes, 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Mazzara. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Neftali Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Neftali Feliz.
Digging in, Carlos Gomez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Leading off for New York, left fielder Carlos Gomez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Set to deal on 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder
coming to the
9.
plate now, Marlon Vasquez. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Albert now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Albert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Hit to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez, number 50.
Ramirez.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Jose Ramirez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ramirez.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. The tag at third, and they got. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll be charged. With trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Jose Ramirez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bizarro looks up, and it's gone. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Sanchez.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Vasquez is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now. Nomar Mazara, a couple of singles to his credit thus far. Jerry Blevins enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Brian Dozier will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the ninth inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Tyler Clippard comes on here looking to get the... Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Manny Machado now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now to the plate, Fernando Rodney. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside, ball 3. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. The potential winning run at first with one away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll... Stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Two and one now to Reyes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Gomez. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Center. Fielder
Phil Hughes
Marlon
takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Phil Hughes.
Marlon Vasquez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Lindor is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester. Don't put